word. Holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. Holy, holy. The whole earth is full with his glory. We need holiness in the church. Can I talk? Holiness is not a denomination. Holiness is a lifestyle. Holiness is a way of life. Holiness is not running around the church. Holiness is not jumping and shouting. Holiness, no, that's not holiness. Holiness is how the way we walk and how the way we talk and how we treat one another and how we love on one another. Can I get some help in here? That's holiness, baby. Holiness, watch this here. Holiness is not cussing nobody out. Holiness is not passing by your neighbor and turning your head and tooting your nose up. That's not holiness. That's hatefulness. Okay. Let's go. Let me move. Watch this here. He said, holiness without the no man to go. And the Bible says in verse 4, here is a singing. They're singing, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. They're singing, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. Such singing it was. It shook the temple. Oh, yeah. It shook the foundation. It shook the temple. And suddenly, the doorposts moved. Yeah, all right. Can I talk to the choir? When you sing, you ought to shake some stuff. When you sing, you are not come singing for show. You are not come singing for no fashion, for folk to look at you and say, oh, they can show enough flow. They can show enough say, no, baby, it ain't about how you sing. It's not about how low is your voice is, but it's about evoking the presence of God. Because the truth is told, I've heard a whole lot of good singers and can't move nothing. Because you got to have an anointing. Can I get the witness in here? So when you sing choir, you ought to be able to move something. And in fact of the matter, if nothing else moves, you ought to move. Okay, I ain't got no help in here. See, let me talk to you. Give me 2 more minutes. Give me just See, when you sing, you're singing not for people. That's why when I sing, you notice I always have my eyes closed. Because I'm not singing to people. This is a personal relationship between me and the one that I am intimate with. And I'm not even funny. I have that kind of intimacy with the master. I can get to him and he can come to me and he'll love on me and I'll love on him and I ain't saying nothing in here. And when I sing, I block everybody else out because this is personal. I need God to do something for me. And in the meantime, while I'm singing God, I want you to be able to touch somebody else. Because it's not about me. It's about you. He said the doorposts moved at the voice of him. So they sung, they were singing, and it shook the foundation. Touch somebody and say, when you sing, it ought to move somebody. And if it don't move nobody, it ought to move you. See, this thing ought to move you if it don't move nobody else because you're not singing to no. This is about me, God. I need you. So he says it moved at the voice and it shook the temple and its foundation, and suddenly the entire sanctuary was filled with smoke, with the Shekinah glory, with the power of God, with God's holiness. It was filled. Can I tell you something? Can I talk to you for a minute? See, if we're ever going to get to the next level, if we're ever going to get to the place that God has designed and destined for the church to be, baby, we got to come in here and we got to block everybody out.
See, the reason why, and you know, I'm sick and tired of folks, Mother Taylor, always talking about the reason why I don't come to church is because they ain't right. You ain't right either. Okay, I ain't got no help now. I ain't got no help. See, stop making an excuse. They ain't right. Really, you ain't right either. If truth is told, yeah, we all need to just come together and get right. I got to move because there was a story one time said this old lady, actually young lady, she said, honey, I haven't seen you in a while. She was rocking in a rocking chair. And she said, I haven't seen you in a while. You know, the young girl said, well, Mother, I just ain't coming back to church. She said, why, baby? She said, you know, there's so many hypocrites in the church. And the old lady just began to rock. She said, is that right? She said, yes, ma'am, so I'm just not coming. She said, well, baby, I want to tell you this. One more won't hurt. Y'all missed that, y'all. One more won't hurt. Come on. So we all need to just come together and do what God has called us to do, to go to the next level. It ain't about who's right or who's wrong, because when Jesus comes back, he's going to separate the wheat from the tares. Watch this here. I got to move. What you said here in verse 5 through 7, he said,